Hi, I'm Rose from Dynamic Canines, and January is National Train Your Dog Month. April, April, April. One of the most valuable exercises that anybody can teach their dog at home is building value for the name. April! Yay. More often than not, our dogs begin to think their name is Fido No, because we end up using the name more often when the dog gets into something and we're trying to call them away. April, no! And so we end up repeating the name over and over again, and it gets watered down and becomes very negative to the dog. April, April, April. Instead, if we focus on teaching the dog that, hey, your name means a good reward from me, it teaches the dog not only that to pay attention to us, the dog has learned that that value of hearing his name means I pay attention to you because there's something good coming with it. It's also very important from a safety aspect, because again, if you're going to call out your dog in an emergency situation, the automatic response that we do is say their name first. And if the dog is starting to get away or darting out into traffic or escapes while on leash or goes to jump a fence, if they have no value for their name, the dog will continue to carry on down to the road and into a danger zone. So the easiest way to actually start training the value for the name is when the dog is close to you and they're slightly distracted, they don't have to be looking at you. All I'm going to do is say her name, and then I'm just going to immediately follow it up with a treat. April, good girl. As your dog begins to respond, you can begin to add distance so that eventually, and with practice and lots of reinforcement, the dog can be in another room, they can be out in the backyard, and just even start to respond once they hear their name. April! And they come running to see you. Yay, good for you! Good girl!